All right, guys, going to give you a quick rundown on what is by design. So this is going to be a very quick 10-minute overview. This presentation does normally take an hour to go through, but if you guys are just hearing about it for the very first time, I'm going to fly through it. My name's Dave Nelson. I've been involved with the network marketing industry for 8 years and probably went into retirement probably 2 years ago. I got started at 24, had no skills, no job, $20,000 in debt, and was able to become quite successful at a young age, making a couple $1 million in my early 20s. And what happened to me after probably 5 years is I work for an absolutely amazing company, which is still around today. But what happens in network marketing often is you get a new product, fancy product, hype product, and it goes through the hype phase. Everyone, builds that momentum, makes some money. And then for whatever, whether it's market saturation or people onto the next thing, most companies start to die and all the reps start to, I guess, lose their income. That income drops, horrible feeling. You can't stop it when you're going against a product, not in momentum. And, I probably saw that happen in nearly every company. So I was pretty much retired, didn't think I'd get back into the industry, even though it had changed my life so much and really given me everything. I just didn't want to go through that again of going through the hype and crash that I've seen through so many companies and having to jump ship. So never thought I'd get back involved with it until I heard about what By Design has come up with. They've come up with a revolutionary new concept. This is the biggest thing to happen in network marketing history. It's attracting people from, like myself, out of retirement. You've got people that were elite trainers, the only trained companies all over the world. They're coming out of retirement to be a rep, just like you would be and just like I am today. So this company's really revolutionized network marketing. Nothing's happened like this since 1959 when Amway come onto the scene. I think this is going to be the biggest disruptor in the whole industry, which we're going to talk about disruption shortly. But basically what this company has done is they've said, hey, we don't want to raise the hype and then fall. We're going to launch with 4 different on-trend X factor products and industries. And our brand promise is we're going to keep bringing new industries every year as required. So totally new concept to the industry. You're not just tied to one supplement or one magic skin product. You've got a whole range of on-trend X-factor products that can be sold anywhere on the planet. Where most times, the frustration with me in my previous business was supplements were very hard to expand internationally. So income disclosure, screenshot that, have a read. Our mission is to create a culture where limitations don't exist. Previously in network marketing, you're always limited by the product. How many people in your marketplace want to buy it as a customer. You're limited by if people want to do their business around a supplements only, or they have to be mighty passionate about that. Now those limitations don't exist. Excuse my emails. We're not limited by border, product, or industry, which is pretty exciting. So the founders, this is what I call the super team. I won't give you the full spiel on everyone as we are short on time. But Nat and Chanita were the second top earners in the whole world last year, making $1 million a month. Henry Marsh is the fastest ever MLM owner to reach $2 billion in revenue. So he's been there, done that, got the t-shirt, knows how to take these companies all the way to the top. Sophia Wong, someone I've worked with for the last 8 years in my previous company. She's one of the best operators in the business, hands down. And Chad and Natita were the top earning millennials in the world, making over 600K a month. And you're going to see why this brand is so on trend and hot and doesn't feel like network marketing. It's because it's got these younger people involved that they run the marketing and the branding of everything, and it looks phenomenal. So times are changing. You guys know what happens when companies come in and disrupt. We believe we are disrupting the network marketing industry to the same level as some of these brands, the Uber to cabs, Airbnb to hotels, and so on. Okay, so this is an ever-evolving, always relevant entrepreneurial opportunity. So you get to run your own digital company, and what industry you're in? You're in all the biggest industries in the world with X-factor products, and you're ever evolving. This is the best type of business to get into that can last for the next 10, 20, 30 years. For me, I didn't have the time, energy to go get involved with a new company that's just going to be hot for a year or two. I mean, I don't want to have to keep rebuilding. There's nothing worse. So we're launching with technology, travel, wellness, beauty, and there's some big things to come in coming months. So Tech by Design. Watch this commercial on our, it's similar to the Apple Watch. I think it's a lot more fashionable. It's cheaper. Got some advantages with its features. But the two, it comes with multiple bands. A bit more fashionable. You see the real thing. It actually looks a lot better than these photos. But it's got all the bells and whistles of all the best watches out there. And this is a huge industry. The digital fitness is just booming. Digital everything's really booming, and tech into your wellness, tech into your skincare is booming. I'm not going to bore you with all the facts and figures. We know how much tech is affecting every industry. from wellness and apps and tracking and monitoring and through to our next product, we've actually, for the first time, really combined digital tech, almost like AI intelligence, with the beauty industry. So definitely watch this commercial. It's one of the best hard-hitting commercials I've seen, and it's definitely not what you expect from a network marketing company. But it is called Accelerate. It's got what's most important to me is also what's not in it. No animal derivatives, which is a huge one right now. None of the harsh chemicals, et cetera, et cetera. No animal testing. It is going to be in the FabFitFun box, which goes out to millions of people. Kardashians and whatnot all put their products in these. So it's going to be one of the hottest skin brands on the planet, but not because of what's not in it. It's really because of this new technology, which basically uses the intelligence, which scans where you are on the planet, what the moisture in the air is like, pollution levels, what your skin's like, if you're male, female, age, all the above, and it custom makes, you get to DIY, custom make based on one of the 6 million formulas that this app spits out for you, and you get to make your own custom skincare for your morning and night cream. This is phenomenal, guys. It's only 130 USD as well. This is super cheap to get all these mixes, which could be worth $100 each at certain brands, plus the day, plus the night, customized to your face. I never thought I would do a skincare brand, guys, but I've always wanted to sell skincare, and this is something that is, I think, going to blow up the whole social media. This is going to be one of the biggest skin products in the world, especially with the rep force we have. And this model of network marketing and word of mouth can grow faster than just about any other industry or marketing style in the world. So again, I don't need to bore you with the facts. We know where the beauty industry is going. I think it's probably a lot to do with social media. We're all taking selfies and whatnot. So that's that. Wellness by Design. This has been called the green rush. If you're into health and wellness, I'm sure you've heard about CBD oil. This is it's the part of the marijuana plant that does not get you high. And it's got unbelievable benefits for nearly everything and everything. It's just been approved by WADA. It's good for sleep, ailments, problems, soreness, anxiety, stress. It may support all of those different things. This is super high quality, guys. That's what we're standing behind. There was a recent study that showed over 70% of CBD products in America have either no CBD in it or less than 5%. This is extremely pure, high grade, lab tested, ethically farmed, superior quality, all the above. And this is going to be the green rush. This is going to be the biggest. Forget the growth of, say, Bitcoin a year ago. This is going to be one of the biggest booming industries that we've ever seen, and probably the biggest thing to ever happen to the wellness industry in our generation. So this is going to be used for everything, guys. It's getting legalized in more countries by the day. There is countries that haven't legalized it yet, but for Australia, for example, I believe it's very close. This is going to be absolutely huge and going to be used for everything. So everyone's going to want to get their hands on this from a trusted source, which is why word of mouth is going to be the best method of the CBD industry. And then travel. Travel's another one that's booming. This is why I got really attracted to the company. I really wanted to do something digital where I could grow my business anywhere in the world online. And this travel platform is possibly going to disrupt the travel industry as much as our skincare products. Basically, our platform, this is just phase one, guys. We're going to have a 4-phase travel platform. This is just what you're seeing for the pre-launch. Basically, you get vouchers. So if you spend $1,000 to get started, you get $1,000 in travel vouchers with our platform. Our platform will go on. If you want to stay at the W, it will scan all the W prices on all the cheapest sites, Expedia, hotels.com, all the above. It will find the cheapest price. It will show you the available savings and give you a discount below the cheapest price. So this is absolutely crazy, guys. We get these vouchers for free with our product purchases. We get to acquire a customer for free where the customer doesn't have to buy anything. They get a value add for free and get cheaper prices than they can find anywhere on the internet. So you're saving your customers money, they spend nothing, and you make 10% on the voucher when it's used. This is the most crazy customer acquisition platform in the history of network marketing. So this is going to be absolutely huge. And this is just phase one, guys. There's plenty more to come. There's going to be a subscription model where people can get massive discounts and be a travel member. It's going to be absolutely phenomenal. There's going to be ways where you can run as your own sort of travel agency as that's set up as well. This is just the beginning. This travel platform is phenomenal. You could run $1 billion company just on this travel platform. You could run $1 billion company just on CBD. You could run a multi-billion company just on the watch or the skincare. Like this, all under one umbrella, and with more to come. It's just insane what level this company is playing at. Again, you guys know how much people are traveling. Again, this is probably because of social media. And the company is all about giving back. So what the company is doing is the Flowering Hope Foundation, where we can they take a percentage of revenue and give it to the kids in need that can't afford products like CBD, or you can even auto ship if you're really giving, you can auto ship the CBD direct to kids in need that can't afford it in less fortunate circumstances. So that's the product, guys. Plenty more to come. This will ever evolve. This is the greatest. I think this is the greatest, not just network marketing opportunity. I think this is the best online digital opportunity to ever hit anywhere in the world. So this is pretty exciting. The comp plan is second to none. Probably one of the main reasons as well I got so excited by it. Getting started, there's a whole bunch of kits. The basic kit's the smallest kit for $300 US plus the membership and the shipping. You can buy just a watch to get started, and you will get the travel vouchers with that. The advanced kit is obviously a little bit more attractive because you unlock the full 20% commission on the comp plan, which I'll show you shortly. And then the premium kit is larger again, which we'll talk about. Well, I won't talk about it in depth in this video because it's just a teaser. But how do you earn money? You can obviously buy all the products and make a 30% retail profit. Customer acquisition, you give someone a travel voucher, they use it, you make 10% on that voucher. First order bonus, depending on your rank, 20 to 25% on every order. And then you also get a bonus, strong leg commission bonus on your 2 legs, because this is a binary pay plan, guys, which I think is the best. You've just got a left and a right team, and you get paid on whatever 20% on the lowest team. So there is a special or limited time offer on these promo and founders kits. The founder kit, there's only 500 of them per country. What this does is get you double the travel vouchers. You get $10,000 worth of travel vouchers, and you get a bonus point in the company's profit pool every time you qualify, which I won't get into details on this intro webinar. But to become a builder, guys, as I said, 2 legs. You start, build a left, build a right. You get a rep on your left, a builder on the right. That gets you off to your flying start. And your team commission on your lower leg will be between 10 and 20%, depending on the size of the order you put through. So once you accumulate either 1,250 BV yourself, or you sign that up, you qualify for the 20% commission. Okay, so if you want to fast track to the top of the comp plan, you can buy the bigger set, or you can do it slow. You can upgrade as you go, and you can sign up other people to the business and make up for that as well. Probably a bit confusing. I don't have time to go through it in depth on this intro webinar. But one thing I will say about team commissions is it's infinite. There is no cap on the number of levels. You build 2 teams massively. It could be 1,000 people deep. It all counts towards your volume. And what will happen is, so if I've got $1 million on the left of volume and $1.2 million on the right of volume, I'll get paid 20% of the $1 million, which would be $200,000 for that 2-week cycle. So you're getting paid on the lower leg. The matching bonus is basically just an incentive to help all your leaders get more money. So you make a percentage on their specific volume on your personal enrollees in your tree. So for example, if I sign up Scott, I will make a certain extra bonus on his levels as per the graph. So guys, when the extra levels in the comp plan, when you become a pro builder, meaning you got 3 on the left and 3 on the right, is you can unlock the global pool vault, meaning the company gives away 3% of global sales and puts it in a pool and splits it between the diamonds, presidentials, and crowns. Now, if you bought a founder's membership, every time you hit diamond, presidential, or crown, you get an extra share on top of what you qualify for. And guys, number 8 is the best luxury home car bonus on the planet. We've all seen the network marketing companies like I've been in before, where if they hit emerald once or diamond once, they get, they can qualify for $600 off their luxury car. But if they don't hit it again, they're left with expensive car repayments, and often they get repossessed. This is different to that. It waits for you to hit the rank 5 times, and they'll give you $50,000 in cash. No tricks, no if you hit it payment plans, cash upfront for that car or home. So guys, without going into too much depth, if you do want to be a pro builder, remember you need 1 on the left, 1 on the right. To be an elite builder, you need 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and basically your goal in this business is to help them also become either a pro builder or elite builder. So you find 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and help all 3 of them find their 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and you will reach, depending on if you started on the smaller kit, you would reach diamond if you just did the promo kit. And if you did that on the founders kit, you would be up to about $15,000 for the month. And then the goal is each month, just grow your pay legs volume every month by 20%, and you will climb up the ranks very quickly. So this company's back end is world-class, everything you need, replicatable websites, so you can sell individual, so it looks like just a customer site when you refer it to people, state-of-the-art back office. We've got a D3 fast start plan. We've got videos and multimedia tools, not just in English. We've already got videos in Chinese, Japanese, Thai, Spanish. Like, it is crazy the level this company is playing at before it's even launched. We do more training calls than you'll ever be able to attend. Events, there's one in Thailand coming up this week. Experienced executive team, as you've seen at the start, global infrastructure, ready to go international. This is coming up soon, but if you're watching this after May 19th, it's irrelevant. But guys, this is what I believe going to be one of the biggest companies of all time in this industry. So positioning is the key. Every day you wait, there's like, I've already got a guy that's hesitated on my team, and I just sent him a message this morning and go, mate, if you got in yesterday, you would have been above 15 people because this thing's moving so fast. So you want to get in early in a binary comp plan because obviously you want all the different people signing up in your organization, not someone else's, and then you end up in yours. And to be honest, that's why a lot of big leaders from other companies are coming over to By Dzyne, because they see and they know that all their teams are probably, not all their teams, but a percentage of their teams are going to come over to this opportunity because it's a lot more free-flowing and easy. And they want to be on top of their team in this company, not at the bottom of it. So guys, I hate using the urgency sales technique because it's like 101 of sales, but legitimately there is a massive urgency on this company because of what it's about to do globally. And that's why we're so focused and probably working so hard at this, because we see the opportunity. And, you know, I've seen what this industry can do. And this company is going to do 10x what I've done before in this industry. And yeah, it's very, very exciting. So that is it, guys. Just a very brief intro to this company. Didn't take too much of your time, I hope. Give you a little bit more info. The next step, if you are interested, is to book in a call with either your person who enrolled you or introduce you to their upline, or come to a house meeting or an event and meet face-to-face, have a proper chat. We're going to have a bit of a game plan on how you're going to build this, walk you through the steps so you feel very comfortable in getting started. Not only getting started, because anyone can get started, but become very successful here. So that's it for me, guys. Hope to see you at the next event, on a call, webinar, Zoom, whatever we use. And yeah, thanks for watching.